What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Amanda with the D on front. Come by way of what you already know what I do. If not, you're about to learn more about who I am and what I do. I am your gut health educator. I'm your health minister. I'm also provide services for you that you would love to get a hold of. I have permission today to allow you to be a halfway part of what we're doing today. I am in the office with appointments, and I am doing a Sigmond Irrigation. And where I'm going to show you, she allowed me to do a little demonstration to show you what I do in here. And so, yes, we are live. And, of course, everything is set up properly. Let me just rotate a little bit. So, of course, this is your bathroom area, of course. This is the young lady that is on the device on the table at this moment. She has given permission to address what we're talking about today, the Sigmond Irrigation, which is also again known as like your colonic. All right, so I'm gonna switch you back over, and it's a couple of routines that I'm going to do, which you will see that gets done when you're in here. All right, so of course you got the serenity of the music playing. All right, you got the serenity of the music playing. So some of the things that we're doing that you will see is based on, I'm doing actually a casserole stimulation right now. I'm doing a stimulation on her Sigmond area. So that's what we're working on. Add warm castor oil to your midsectional area. And because we eliminate from the left side of the body, that's the area that I target towards the left side, going towards the left side. Okay? And she does have a heating pad under her body as well. And I just also did a little of the massage stimulation also with the heat. That's also stimulating as well. Focus around that pelvis area. Around that pelvis area is where, again, the sigmoid sits. And that's where a lot of the blockages store and a lot of the problems sit as well. So in that area right here around your pelvis is where the sigmoid of your colon. You ever seen a PV pipe? And that PV pipe that has that loop, that's the same way your sigmoid is. So it goes around. You go from the stomach into the small intestines, the empties on the right, and cross the transverse of the colon. So you go ascending, transverse, and descending. So I'm going in that same direction that the colon goes. So I stimulate here. I put a little castor oil, which is warm. I put a little castor oil in her belly button. Like that's saturated to her belly button. This again. Hold that for me, please. All right. Now, while she's doing that part, I'm going to be doing also stimulation on the areas of the colon, the target areas. So I go to this area of your feet. Because under the bottom of your feet, that's where your colon sits, where it's also. So I get this area right here. I start with the right side of the foot area. These are all your colon area trigger points. So you can see what I'm doing. it up a little bit so you can see. So again, I'm on the foot area, starting with the right foot. So what I'm doing is the Sigmond. I'm hitting also that Sigmond on the right area, because what happened now from that point, I go up to, I hit the IT band, which is the right side of the leg. Bend this knee for me. Right here, and bending this knee. So as we bend this knee, I hit this area right here. I'm going to show you all my secrets. I'm not. So she's allowing me to show you this part here. All this is the prep before I get to the hydration. All right, bring this leg down for me. Now I'm going to go towards the left foot. Now I'm going to the left foot. Because the left foot, you ever had sigmoid sciatic issues? So the left foot is where you eliminate from on the left side of your body. Bring it a little closer. Can you see me? Okay, so I'm on her left foot, hitting all the trigger points. In the stomach area. So if you're interested in getting this service done as well, go to dromunda.com. Put your information in, what services you'd like to be provided. Get back to you and get yours set up. So now the same thing I did on the right leg, when I stimulated that area of the right leg, I'm doing the same thing for the left, because the left side is associated with the sigmoid of the colon. So I hit all the way up here as well. How's that feeling? That's okay?
Yes. Thank you.
Now I didn't put too much pressure, because sometimes that's a tender area. And you see your body is still covered up. Your body's not exposed. Go back to the foot again. Now by this time, the stimulation of her colon, is ready by now, because I've hit the trigger points that stimulate the colon. She still has the castor oil. She still has the heat on her as well. I'm hitting all the trigger points. So now, again, I go towards the pelvis area, because the pelvis area, again, is where the blockages sit. Right in that sigmoid. So I'm stimulating, before I put the hydration to it, I'm just stimulating those areas in the colon. Ladies, if you guys don't know, this area is very crucial, because your ovaries and your reproductive system and your cervical area sits right there under that colon. And that sigmoid pressures on that nerve and pressures on those organs, put pressure on those organs. Is it still tending the area?
Yeah.
Okay. So as she's still laying here, she has the massager. They went to sleep. That's still on her. It's still stimulating her. As I trigger those points, she still has it on the signal because in that area is your intestines. So I'm still stimulating the areas to help stimulate the colon as well. Again, this is a colonic, but it's also your Sigmond irrigation is what I'm focusing on, which is what we focus on when we do colonic. So this is known as what I just described it to be. So the next part of this process is based on that she's going to lay on her side. When she lay on her side, the nozzle, she's going to insert the nozzle, which again goes no further. It's just, here's her kit. So I go in her kit, open her kit and show you the nozzle. The tubing, this is the tubing. So this is the tubing here, right? And as you see, it's open, fresh pack. I got plenty of them around here so people see that they're brand new. So open up the tubing, this area here. This end is also, this is the cap end. This is the end that goes inside the rectum. So when she lay on her side, I attach this to the water that's going to go inside of her where I have control of the clipping. Right here's the clip. So I have control of her water flow, when to stop it and when to go. Here, right here. So this is going in. When she lay on her side, she will insert this. Her body's still covered up. She'll lay there and I will open up the valve so the water can come through. All right. So again, this is your Sigmond irrigation. Also still as a colonic, but we're focusing on basically where the blockage is stored, which is in your Sigmond. All right. So that's a part of this area that I'm going to take you to, because that rest is based on, again, she's relaxed, she's mellowed out. The more relaxed you are, the better your colon can stimulate, the better your body can relax. And I also do the coffee enemas with it as well. So this is the coffee in here, but I warm it up. If they ask for coffee, the coffee is additional. Or sometimes, you know, you need the coffee because the coffee is a binder. And it also, mainly when you're doing a parasite cleanse or a liver cleanse, is that you put the warm coffee in and let the warm coffee also stimulate the colon as well. And it depends on how impacted your colon is, it's definitely going to break that stool down. So once she feels the urge, it's not going to be constant water pressure. And then when she feels the urge that she needs to go, she goes sit on the toilet and expel on the toilet. All right? And no, odor free, smell nothing. That's the blessing of it. I ain't got to put a gas mask on. So we good. Hey, if you're interested in this service, what you need to do, again, is go to drromunda.com, fill in the information, and let me know that's the services that you would like to be provided with, and I will get back to you, all right? And I'm still in the office. The day is Saturday, and I'm in the office, and we are doing a live demonstration, but we're not going no further than this because the rest of you got to come and see and experience for yourself, because there is some more secrets to the madness. So you ain't going to see all my secrets, I promise you. But I will show you just enough to get you in here so you can be understanding how it's beneficial to you. How you feel, young lady?
Pretty bad.
And she said she feel pretty good. So,
Thank you.
and she said thank you. Thank you for allowing her to show you how the little demonstration worked, but we're not going no further. And the privacy of it is you have a privacy curtain. Yes, there's a privacy curtain as well once you go to use the restroom, but it's nobody in your session but you and I. And then I sometimes leave out when you go to expel or just prepare for if you need more water, and I keep it warm. So, and the water is purified water. It's not going through the sprinkler. It has been recharged. So that means you're getting extra balanced water in your colon as well to rejuvenate your colon and rebuild your cells in your walls. All right. So again, this your girl Monday with the DR front, come by way of what you already know what I am do. I am the voice of your wellness. Yes. So, talk to you soon. Take care. If you don't do nothing else, listen to your body, nourish your gut, thrive every day to live life. All right. Talk to you soon. Peace and blessings.